Hey guys, we're the Power Up Princesses.
I'm Annie.
I'm Juliana.
We're playing Bloodborne.
Yes, we are.
I'm so excited. I love this game. I love it so much.
We already have a character created.
Yeah, because we didn't want to spend 2 episodes worth making a character.
We argued about what to name her for 20 minutes, though.
Yeah, it took us longer to argue about what to name her than it did to actually make her.
Mm-hmm. That's lies, but...
Yeah. But we used one of my old characters, because I save all my characters to favorites, and we used one of my old characters and then as a template, like as a starting point, and then we just edited it a little bit.
I like how he says you'll need a contract, but then we don't sign anything.
Well, this is the contract.
Or just making our bod?
Yeah. Okay. So we named her Iris. She doesn't look like a woman yet, but that's all right. Load favorite. So this is the one we based her off of. This is Maria. I based this one off of Maria from the game. And this is her. I really like her. And then we're gonna just do a milquetoast origin. And so there's while I'm playing the game.
What does that mean?
Milquetoast?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's like it means something, but I don't know what it means. And I think it means average, but I don't know. All right, let's go. So
does milquetoast mean like you're as boring as milquetoast?
I don't know, because I don't know what milquetoast is. It's spelled with a Q-U-E.
That's just old spell.
Old spell. I'm so excited. I know so much about this game. I know so much. Talk about it?
Well, I eat this Crunchwrap Supreme.
Yeah, Juliana's eating Crunchwrap Supreme for the first time ever.
It's really cold.
Yeah, she let it get cold, so.
I let it.
You did. I kept it warm for you, and then you put it on the counter, or on the thing, and let it get cold for an hour or 2. Okay, so pretty much, this is a really difficult game to explain with story.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way to skip cutscenes?
No, but there's not many cutscenes.
Okay.
There's like a cutscene before a boss or after a boss every once in a while.
Okay.
And so this game, pretty much, there's this town called Yharnam, and they found this blood, that, this part's kind of creepy, but they found this blood that healed people, and so people would come from far and wide to the healing church. Are you okay? You don't have to eat that Crunchwrap Supreme.
It's really unevenly balanced. I just got like a mouthful of raw tomato and guacamole.
There's no guacamole in there.
I'm looking at it.
There's no guacamole in Crunchwrap Supreme.
A lot of tomatoes in my mouth. Alright, I'm giving up on this forever. I'm never eating a Crunchwrap Supreme again.
Supreme. Okay, so anyways, people would come from far and wide to to go to the healing church, and the healing church would heal everybody with the blood, but then there was the scourge of the beast that happened, where the blood, kind of like zombie type thing, started infecting people, and so everybody started turning into beasts, hence the name Bloodborne, because the disease is bloodborne. And so this is you're a hunter, and you're in this like dream-like state, and it's really difficult to explain. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. So it's really difficult to explain if you don't know the big picture, and I don't know it well enough to explain it. But pretty much you're in this like dream state where hunters go through. So these are notes that you can look at. These are all like tutorial notes, and then people can leave notes. I'm gonna die to this guy because you're supposed to die to him because you don't have any weapons right now. See, I only do 2 damage every time I hurt him.
Is he strong?
Yes.
Like strong for the game in general, or just strong right now?
He's just strong right now. They kind of every area, like the first area you're supposed to be from level 10 to 20 in, and then by the second boss you're supposed to be around level 20.
Yeah, so it's like every video game on the planet.
Yeah, and so this guy's hard for right now.
Yeah.
But later when we come back, he's not going to be hard. But, like, you're in this weird dreamlike state with this guy named Gehrman, and every hunter comes in. Here's another cutscene, because you're waking up at this hunter's dream, which is, like, the hub area. It's, like, where you level up, where you upgrade your weapons and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And every hunter that comes through goes through this dream, and they pretty much have to transcend the hunt by waking up.
Okay, speaking of hunters,
Mm-hmm.
you want to hear about the bumper sticker that I saw today?
Yeah.
Hunt with your children. Don't hunt them.
What?
I don't understand. I was staring at that bumper sticker for a solid 5 minutes.
I'm gonna go with the hunter's axe, because I really like it.
Because hunt with your children, I get, right? Like, you go hunting with your children.
Yeah.
Don't hunt them.
Nobody hunts their children.
Makes no sense. Or, like, don't hunt for them or something. Yeah, it said don't hunt for them. So I don't know if it was, like, like a promotional thing that was, like, really niche targeted at, like, Alaska.
What is happening with the screen?
Like, it was making people... What do you mean? This? That? Which one?
I'll tell you if it happens again.
Oh, alright. Was it your screen or the computer?
It was my screen.
Oh, weird. But, like, I don't know if it was, like, a niche promotional thing for, like, you know, those little cards that you get that, like, have your child's name on them and stuff?
What?
Like, and it's, like, a lost child thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was, like, a niche promotional thing, like, targeted specifically at Alaskans.
Yeah.
Or if it's just, like, don't kill your children. Like,
yeah, that's really weird.
It's really weird. Really strange. I like those skelly guys.
They're called messengers. They help you.
Do you mean skelly guys?
They're called messengers. They help you. So we're playing online, so there's a whole bunch of notes. These ones are always here. They're, like, tutorial notes. Mm-hmm. But I already know how to play the game, so...
Are you gonna F this guy up now?
Yeah, except I have no stamina left, so... So the red bar is health, the green bar is stamina. And see how the red bar turns a little bit, like, less... It turns, like, lighter red when I get hit? Did you see that?
Yeah.
And then I got it back. I got my health back. While the red bar is a lighter red, if you start to attack an enemy while it's a lighter red and you deal damage to that enemy, then you gain some of your health back. So that's one way that this game promotes, like, aggressive play.
Yeah.
Is that you're rewarded for attacking.
Yeah.
And I really like that mechanic a lot, actually.
I think it depends on the type of game you're playing. This game, I think it's difficult. The game is difficult in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good that they do that. But, I mean, like, if you were to do that in, like, The Legend of Zelda or something, it would be a totally, like, game-breaking thing.
No, I meant in this game.
Yeah, yeah.
I like the mechanic. Yeah. In Dark Souls, so you know how Dark Souls is like this game, but it's not.
Yeah.
Do you see what my
That's
screen's
really
doing?
weird.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it's recording. I'm
Okay.
gonna try to plug it in a little bit more. When we're done with this, we need to untangle the cords because it's stressing me out.
Okay. So, Dark Souls is the same, like, franchise, and so anybody who has played Dark Souls and anybody who's played Bloodborne, they can see the similarities and differences in it.
Yeah.
The biggest one is that in Dark Souls you have a shield instead of a gun, and in Bloodborne you have a gun instead of a shield. But you don't have that health mechanic, that, like, health gaining mechanic in Dark Souls, and when I play that game, it's super weird to look back up there and not see that I got more health. So this is a lamp. These are checkpoints.
Yep.
And there's normally one in every area. I have to talk to this guy right here because he gives me a thing later. There's normally one in every area, but it works as a checkpoint. So this is Gilbert. He's really nice, and he talks about how he wants to help, and he's sick, and he's lucky because he didn't turn into a beast.
What's the hunter's goals?
Like, what's my goal in the game?
Yeah.
Transcend the hunt. So get to the end of the game. So you... Yeah, what?
Like, okay, how does you being a hunter relate to the blood sickness?
Because I'm going out and killing everybody that's infected. Like, this guy is infected, so I'm going out and killing him.
So that other people are safe?
Yes.
Gotcha.
But a lot of people are afraid of the hunters.
Because they mass murder people.
Well, the thing is, there are different types of hunters. So there's like church hunters, so we'll get different garb later. And one garb set that we get is the church hunter's garb. Mm-hmm. And that there are white church hunters and black church hunters. Mm-hmm. And the black church hunters, I believe, they go around and they kill anybody that they think may be infected or may turn to be infected later. So they do mass murder. They kill anybody who they think could be a threat. Yeah. And so a lot of people are really afraid of them. Whereas, like, the white church hunters, they just kill people who, like this, who are clearly infected.
So then can you choose to have the black garb?
Yeah, you get the garb later, and, like, there's different NPCs that say different things depending on what garb you're wearing. And different things like that. And then every garb, like the different types of garbs, they have different stats. So, like, the one that I have right now is the starting one. Mm-hmm. And it has like, alright stats. But there's another one that you can get before you get to the first boss, and it has better stats. Mm-hmm. And that's the one that most people have until, like, in late game. Mm-hmm. So, look, we just went in a circle, and up there's the lamp. Cool. Yeah. And over there is where we started. Cool. So what I was saying about the lamp is there's normally one in every area. Mm-hmm. Sometimes two, normally only one, but there's a lot of paths that you open up and they lead back to the first lamp. Mm-hmm. Which is a nice way of making not too many checkpoints and still being able to make checkpoints.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so this game is really hard and it's really scary when you don't know what's happening. Because there's a lot of things, like, you would have come up here and you would have grabbed this and not seen that guy that would have jumped out at you. Mm-hmm. And same with this guy right here. He jumps out at you and you freak out. And the sleeping guy over there that I killed, mm-hmm. he had a gun. So if you run past him, he'll wake up and then he'll shoot you.
That's intense.
Yeah. And so there's a lot of stuff that I'm just breezing by right now because I've played this game a lot. But it's a really hard game. Mm-hmm. And I'll explain how, like, dying mechanics work and stuff like that later when I die. Which might be right now.
You, like, I can't believe you're still alive. You, like, straight up shoved that through your torso.
I know.
Excuse me, where's our beautiful pink hair?
You can't see it with this. But I can take it off. Yeah. I don't have as much protection, but... Okay, so this is why...
straight up covered in blood right
Yeah,
now?
This is why I said that you don't normally see your skin color. Is because you're covered in blood and, like, gunk all the time. And it's... Oh, that's on the other side. And it's super cool, actually, how much detail they've gone into. Mm-hmm. Because if you die, all of the blood and stuff on your face goes away. Yeah. And then if you... Come here, dude. Come here. And then if you're wearing something that, like, that only shows your eyes or something, mm-hmm. then only your eyes, when you take it off, will have blood on them. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's really cool. There's a lot of attention to detail in this game in a lot of different areas. Like, I don't know if we can hear it, but they might be able to hear it when I walk over this dead corpse of this horse. The bones crack. It's pretty cool.
Isn't this the game where, like, people fly around?
What?
Yeah.
No.
No, not, like, literally, but, like, when you walk past dead corpses and stuff.
Oh, yeah. The ragdoll physics is, like, insanely over-dramatic.
I saw that. That's really weird.
I'm gonna die! Okay, so there's healing items called blood vials, right? And so you see that counter up in the top left that is, you know, I'm dead. See the top left? That's 8.
Yep.
Those are your blood vials, and you can hold up to 20. And they're...
Whoa.
That was loud. And it was really close to the mic. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm going to talk more about blood vials next time.
Okay.
And this was good, because I just...